Where we last left off, both of you. Well, let's just continue on where we left off. The door opens, and you see a hallway. Abyss, specifically. You see a hallway in front of you. You look to the left, there's more doors down the hall. You look to the right. You see a few more doors and then stairs leading down.
Wait, is it my turn?
Abyss?
Oh, hi. Yes.
Multitasking.
Sorry, yeah. Sheesh. I'm gonna go down the stairs.
You start walking towards the stairs, and as you do, a door opens behind you. Out comes a small tiefling.
Okay, hold on. I have to remember what voice did I use her in. Wait, hold on. No, bro, that's so loud. Okay, I'm sorry.
Chaos.
I'm sorry, I just can't.
That's fine.
Hello, hello, how are you? Shut up! Hello, my name is Tori, how are you? I'm so sorry, it was...
Really, Abyss thinks this tiefling is insane.
No, just ignore it. Hi. I reach out my hand or something, I don't know. Hello, I give a wave. My name is
I look at the
Toriana.
tiefling's hand, then back up at her. Is she taller than me? I am very small. Is she taller than me?
How tall
I
are
am
you?
5.
I am... I want to say 4'11". I don't think I changed
What's
that.
the average height? What's the average height of a tiefling?
Abby is extremely short.
Oh wait, hold on. I can't type with one hand.
Is the tiefling at least 5'2"?
Is the tiefling taller than you?
I am superior.
Oh no.
Okay.
Superior.
Okay, so yes. I look at your hand, then I look back up at you. I'm clearly not amused. Who the fuck are you?
This is hard because we're friends and I can't. I'm sorry. Okay, I have to go to character. I have to be mean. I'm just kidding. No. Wait, is it my turn? Is it like where we take?
It's just you two are talking.
Oh, okay,
We're
okay.
having a conversation.
Oh no!
Sandra, hold on. Calm down. If it helps, just imagine yourself in the scenario. Like, if need be, we can just put aside out-of-character chatter to text, and in-character can just be voice, you know? Unless we're asking Chad, like, hey, what's this thing, or, you know, stuff like that. Does that help?
But, like, yeah, it helps, but, like, can I, so if when I say actions, do you have to speak it out too? Or...
I mean, the way that I do it is, like I just did, like, I looked at your character's hand, then I looked back up at you, and then I described what the expression was. That's the way I do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. So, I look back at them, clearly short. I look at them down, and Oriana smiled. Well, my name is Oriana. How are you? And what are you doing here? I didn't know any other person or creature was here.
Well, neither did I. I don't even know where the fuck I am. And I'm just gonna call you Orly. Alright? Now let's figure out where the fuck I am.
I love that name. What's your name?
Everyone calls me Abby.
Abby. Oh, well, it's nice to meet you. Now, do you have a second you have a second to talk about our Lord and Savior? What's his name? Oh, shoot, I don't even know.
Are you
God!
really trying to sell me a religion right now when we don't know where the hell we are? Char,
No! We gotta protect
She
ourselves!
she doesn't even know what
I got
she doesn't even know what religion.
religion! I have a book I carry. Wait, where do I
Where'd I put the book?
Yeah. Keep the magic shit away from me.
where did I put the book? Wait, I have this. I have this. I have a flute. I can play it for you and call out for the gods.
Just say
What?
just so you know, you're looking around and you realize you left your bag back in the room.
Oh shoot! Where the heck I put it? Where did I put it?
You're even in the casual clothes that you woke up in.
God dang it! No, God. Can Chad, you're God.
Chad, do you remember if I grabbed my items last time?
You grabbed your items, yes. You grabbed your items. You put on your armor. Small did not.
So I didn't have any. Oh gosh. Okay, so I'm empty-handed. Oh lord. Okay. Well,
Yeah, so
hi.
all you see is a very, very small rogue.
And I am just a bit taller. For Oriana is 5'2". Yeah. And they're wearing common clothes. And they are as confused as heck too, but they're just happy and kind of curious about it.
What?
Yes.
So alright. You have a flute? Did you not hunt your room? Assuming that you woke up the same way I did?
I forgot my flute, and I don't know which door I came. Oh, sorry. I don't know which door I came from out of.
The door you came out of is still open.
Wait, I can go back. Oh, yes, that is that one. I can go back. Never mind. I can't even straight face. I'm sorry.
The tiefling, panicking, is mumbling about leaving her bag and runs into the door.
Ah, yes, there it is. My stuff, my bag, my loot. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Loot acquired. Inventory acquired. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I'm so sorry.
Just play how you feel.
Dude, just go with it. Yeah, just go with it. There is no judgment.
Okay.
Like, don't take me teasing you as a personal thing. This is
No,
just how
no.
Abby is. She's a bitch.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So, I don't know. Because, like, I don't know if, like, I'm overdoing it by, over talking too much. And so, I might just try to keep it short.
To
So
be honest, I think it fits your character.
Is there a word? Okay.
Plus, like, here's the truth of the matter. Chad will interrupt us.
I will. If it gets too offhand, something will happen.
Yeah, Chad will interrupt.
Okay, cool. Okay,
so you've got your things?
Yeah, I got my things. A slightly taller tiefling came out of the room, all jolly-eyed, and she looked at the stranger, or Abby, as she would say, and she looked at them and showed her the bag with fist high, and pulled out the flute in the air, and she said, Look, I found it, it's here, I can play a tune now, do you want to hear it now?
Let's save it for later. Let's figure out where we are. Just put the damn flute back in your bag, please.
Okay, if you say so, I'll keep, I have a liar, we got a liar.
Abby just kind of rubs at her temples, just muttering something under her breath.
Okay, so, Ori just followed slightly behind. She was a bit timid, but she wasn't really afraid. She was just like, she knows when she was out of bounds, out of boundary. She was stepping off boundaries, so she just chilled back a little. She was just testing out food and stuff, be like, do. Okay, so anyway, where did you go from?
Well, the last thing I remember was I took I took a bounty, and I
Mhm.
failed the bounty. And I don't know how the hell I ended up here. Is something like that similar to how you ended up here?
Yeah, it's so similar too. I was actually following these group of travelers, and they, I think, and then I was the next thing I knew I was here, and I was like, wow, amazing.
Out from the
What
room,
is that?
the door gets pushed open, where a wolf shows up behind Ori.
Oh god, wait, hold on.
I
Oh
immediately
my,
pull out my short sword, can't talk, and I grab the tiefling's arm and pull her towards me.
oh my gosh, is that a dog? Oh wait, it's a wolf.
That is not a dog.
Oh, but it's an animal. I can pet it. I can pet it with my animal. Wait.
Absolutely not. Will you get behind me?
Okay, I'll get behind you. I'll pull it. I'll put. Ooh, I can play battle music with my flute and
The 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 wolf is just standing there, not seeming to be in any form to attack, just kind of tilts its head at Abby.
I've still got my short sword out, and I'm glaring daggers at it.
Oh, Abby, what are you doing? It won't hurt you. Look, it's adorable.
That
Why would
is
you
a
pet it? It's
wild
not.
animal.
Ah, but it's a sweet one.
All right, if you want to go get your arm torn off, go ahead.
Okay,
I
that's
let
a
go of
bet.
the
What? Oh shoot. Okay. Um.
I'm just not getting near the damn thing.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, and I'm trying to find.
Abby,
What?
do you
No.
like back away from Oriana, like slightly as?
I let her go. Like I had grabbed her arm to get her behind me, but I've since let her arm go.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't moved or changed my stance.
Okay.
How? Okay, so like when you step in front of the animal or creature, are you assuming in a battle, or is that just you just automatically get like, I don't know, fuck. Huh? Cause like. I'm sorry.
sure Cat will tell us to roll initiative, so.
Chad is God.
I'm still here. I'm just waiting for you to say something.
Okay. Can I cast a spell? I'm gonna cast a spell.
What spell?
Wait, for casting spells, do we have to the speaking with animals spell?
The the
What? I'm sorry.
the wolf.
Or is that not?
Do you walk up to the wolf?
Yes, I walked up to the wolf with curiosity and a smile.
The wolf, recognizing you, comes up and tries to nuzzle along your hip.
Oh wait, I remember you. She petted the dog. I mean, not the dog, the wolf. Gosh darn. And I do remember you were that wolf, the wolf that I spoke to last time. Oh my goodness, you're so adorable. I'm gonna pet him. Why are you so loud?
This is a little too much crazy for my taste.
Hey.
You say this as
Oh,
a goose
come
is
on.
on your shoulder.
Hey.
Uh,
Hey. Because
Like, this is normal.
eh,
The goose is
Ori,
normal. The
I'm-
wolf isn't. Hmm.
that one is.
oh goodness, can I put what?
Oh yeah, well, I honestly forgot about
Hello,
that.
I am yours. I am wanted to voted. Sanjana,
Say hello.
I do have
Say hello,
goose.
Sanjana.
Yes, you have goose.
I need to find
hello,
the goose.
I'm sorry, that was my little brother.
hello.
Be
Tell him to
quiet.
move himself out a window.
Stop.
Eat his fetus.
Oh jeez. Oh, where's your brother? Oh, okay. Can I cast a spell?
What?
You-
No, I'm not playing Genshin. Oh, Jesus. Mm, I'm not playing Genshin, brother. I am playing this game. Anyway, oh, but you got a goose on your shoulder. Look behind. Look, look, look. It's right there. Look. Hey.
I cannot remember the goose's name. I am a bad goose father.
uh,
I can't talk.
where
No.
where was the?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Cause it.
I can't find it.
You can't
Sorry,
read it,
I have
brother.
an action in mind. It's just I'm struggling.
TED Talk.
Am I TED talking? Am I TED talking? No,
God,
it's
did
not
I
TED
name her
talking.
Annabelle?
Yes,
Okay, yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right.
Annabelle.
Chill.
I go to grab Annabelle from off my shoulder, and I'm just kind of cradling her at this point. My short sword is still in my hand, though I have the blade pointed down towards the ground.
You're so dirty.
And I'm just kind of staring at the situation before me, like, don't you talk to my goose.
My goose.
Stop! You can't touch it! Stop.
Gotta
Oh.
talk to the dog.
Gotta talk to the dog!
Immediate apologize.
I don't know what that is.
We don't know what apologies are in this household!
Stop! Stop! Wait! No! Bro! Wait!
Nah.
Please!
Here.
No, you can't. Okay, I'll give you the earbud. I'll give you the earbud.
So apparently, if you pitch up the audio on a
No.
Green Day song, it sounds like Phineas.
Give me the thing.
So I made
Give me the
this.
thing. Give me the thing.
Do I just need to make a roll for her brothers to where they have no voice access, but they can listen in so they feel included?
Give me. No, it's just that. No. Whatever. I don't care. Anyway.
Sandra,
They
can
wanna
you just
hear
put
it.
us on speaker?
Yes.
Because I take it they want to listen in. Can you just put it on speaker?
Yeah, they're on speaker. He wants to listen on speaker. And I'm like, bro.
Volume.
That's fine.
Okay. I don't know where it was.
You're trying to
She-
talk to the dog.
Oh, she cast this. How do you cast? Do you roll a die? Do you roll? I don't even know.
When not in combat, I'll just say you don't need to roll if it's a non if it's a non-attack spell.
Okay. So she. Give me the thing. Oh, jeez. Okay, so she went back, and then she went back, and then she went met the dog, and she saw the dog, and she petted the dog, and then she turned around, and she's like, "Oh, look, you have a pet too. What's their name?
I'm still just hugging my goose. Same position that I was in prior.
Okay.
Is that your pet?
Yeah, I don't remember if I named mine. Is it?
The tiefling
Whoa.
struggled to remember a name they never gave.
Yeah. I don't know. It was a struggle. Okay, so I'll just give it a name right now. His name is going to be Willward. Willward. His name is Willward. William. Yes, it's official.
That's a weird fucking name to come from a tiefling, but alright. The bird is Annabelle. That's all you need to know about her. Now, shenanigans aside, would you like to figure out where we are? Because I'm not too keen
Yes.
on saying where I'm not aware of what it is.
What?
Yeah. It's like
Okay, you can listen, but you can't interrupt. Okay, so repeat that again. I'm sorry.
The gist of what I said was I introduced my goose as Annabelle. I'm still not in a amused mood.
Oh, okay.
And would you like to figure?
Oh, okay, sorry. Yes, please. I would like to get you with you. We're done. Yeah. Yeah, we should do that because I don't know where they are, and there's so many doors, and yes, I don't know how
Alright
we
then,
got.
stop you jibber jabbering and let's go down the stairs, eh?
Okay, I'll follow you. Let's go.
We go down the stairs.
We go down the stairs. I almost tripped and fell. And
The pair, finally coming to an agreement, walk down the stairs carefully, making sure not to stumble on either animal. And they come upon a nice, warm tavern. There's lots of tables, a few people are sitting down, one or two, and there's someone sitting at the bar.
Oh, there's
What
people
are
here. I'm
What
sorry?
are the people that are sitting around?
Yeah.
Chat.
Hmm?
Like, what are the people that are sitting around? Like, dwarven, human?
Off in the corner there is two humans talking and sharing a meal, and off at the counter you can see one lone human with silver hair.
That we get to me. Oh,
That's curious.
oh, well, there's people.
Well, that means that we can know where we are then. I go to approach the human with the silver hair.
What?
He's
Are they
casually
male?
he's casually enjoying a drink, and as you walk up to him, he turns to see you. Oh, hi.
Sir, by chance do you know where we might be?
Not a clue.
Oh, well, a bunch of fucking...
I think the bartender
Are
knows.
you just... Well, where are they at? I look
Hi,
around the bar.
bartender. You see a man in a dapper suit walk out from the kitchen. You call for me? Oh, yeah.
They also...
Do you know where we are? Well, we've actually forgotten the name, but we a lot of people end up calling it the Tavern at the Beginning.
Huh?
Ori, after a while, staring at the people, everyone in the basement, considering thinking about introducing them to their religion. However, she looked aside and she found her friend Abby. She spotted Abby, sorry, and she walked up to them and she's asked, "What's wrong? Why do you look like that? What happened? What is this place? Where are we? Oh, hello." She said hello to the bartender and the other dude. I forgot.
Oh, yes. Hello. Well, if you want to sit down, I can explain a few things. Would either of you like a drink?
Oh, please, an ale.
All right. And you, miss?
Please. Red wine? I mean,
All right.
no. Yeah, I'll take.
Do you want any food with that, or just the drinks?
Do you have any apples, please? I like apples.
I think we have an apple or two in the back.
Cool.
I'm fine with just my drink.
All right. Let me go get those. The bartender walks over to the side and into the kitchen. And you hear a bit of cluttering and a slight scream back there.
I go to stand up and I'm looking towards the door.
Give me the earbuds, dude.
The bartender comes back with the ale and an apple.
The hell was that racket?
Oh, I just spooked one of our cooks.
What? Why? What? Were you cooking? What happened?
I was like messing with them. We've been here quite a bit. Some entertainment every now and then's always a good laugh. Well, miss, here's your mead, and here's your apple. Let me go get you that wine. He grabs a bottle and a glass from behind him and pours you a glass of wine. And pours himself one. All right,
I take
well...
a sip from my flagon.
Well, what would you like to ask?
You go first, Abby. I don't know. It's just too bright and sparkly down here. There's lots to do.
What do you mean by the Tavern of the Beginning?
Exactly that. This is the tavern at the beginning. There's... Well, I think it would actually be better if you just look out that window.
Well, I turn around and I look out the window.
All you can see is an expanse black with a few twinkling lights every now and then.
He turns around and sees...
What did I do to land here?
Well, a lot of people end up appearing. No one ever comes in that front door. They only leave. Everyone always comes from upstairs.
Whoa, it's so sparkly.
How do people end up?
From what I've heard, many people either die or they just all of a sudden wake up in bed up there. And I'm not quite sure. Whenever we first got here, well, we were working here, and just all of a sudden it was dark outside.
She takes a sip of her wine, but nearly spits it out when she heard the word death, dead. What do you mean? What do you mean, dead? We can't possibly be dead. We were alive a while ago, weren't we?
Well, I don't know about you, but I was fighting bandits and I was completely outnumbered.
Oh, this can't be. This can't be.
Yeah, and as for me, I got into a little fight with the crocodile. Didn't end well for me.
I'm looking over him, spot any missing limbs or any evidence of a fight.
Yeah, I have no clue either. I woke up and I wasn't missing anything. My neck's still here too.
Oh, well then. That's not a pretty way to go out. So we're most likely dead then.
Well, I
look over at my companion.
Ha ha. Ho ho. Are you sure this wine isn't too much? Are you sure you didn't spike or put something in this wine? You can't be serious. We can't be dead. She was almost panicking. She was almost having a heart attack or a nervous breakdown.
First off, how would I spike a wine that's already alcoholic? Second off, there are some people that haven't died and still got here, so I'm not sure on that. It's more of the case that, well,
Go turn on the thing.
you were brought here.
The thing with the light turn on again.
Brought here.
Hold on. Why not?
I know that you said you don't have much information on it, but do you know who brings people here? But what?
Well, I swear there was someone that used to come in here before we even got brought here, but it's been so long ago I can't remember.
How long is long?
Oh well, I'd say at least 3,000 years, give or take.
I went to take a sip of my mead, but I nearly choke on it. 3,000 years!
I know. I look pretty good for my age, don't I?
I have my head in one of my hands. And even though I've got a hand, like, smoothing over the top of my hood, like, oh my god.
Sorry. I'll go do something. Where did you left off? I'm sorry.
Well,
Oh,
the bartender's about 3,000 years old.
Mhm.
I think that's about the only information you missed, huh?
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, supposedly there was someone who used to come in the bar, but that was a long time ago. Abby asked how long that was, and the guy said 3,000 years. Wait.
Oh, sorry. Oh, jeez. 3,000 years ago. That's a long time. Oh my goodness.
Yes, it was a long time, but whenever we got here, we stopped aging. For the most part, we've lost somewhat track of time, though the calendar on the wall keeps changing.
I look over to the silver-haired man. How long have you been here?
An hour? I came down like 20 minutes ago, had a few drinks.
So you just got here as well. What about the two back there? I point toward the two that are eating in the corner.
Oh. Yes, that's Alan and Mary. One of them's a waitress here and the other's a chef. They're married. Business is never all that quick, so we often have time to ourselves.
Mm.
It's a business.
And you said people only leave through that door?
That one?
I'm looking back at the door.
Yes, people only leave through that door. Not sure where it goes, but they never come back.
Oh.
Though,
Dang.
there was one that would always come back. Not fully sure how.
Was it that one individual you mentioned?
No, someone else. It was after we got sent here. His name is Morden Norwell.
Name doesn't ring any bells.
He said he was a traveler, a world walker. I don't fully know why. He would always come in every now and then and bring us news.
What kind of news?
Just news of outside the tavern. Well, more specifically, news of outside of wherever's outside the tavern.
Did he ever describe it? What's out there?
Well, he explained a few things, like that things don't make sense if you think about it. But if you don't think about it, it all makes sense.
That already doesn't make any sense.
You see, that was the first thing I told him. He explained it as everything is connected, but it doesn't look connected.
Yeah, that makes no sense. I look over at my companion. Does that make any sense to you?
I mean, from what I've read, I've assumed, since it's talking about time and possible doors or pathways, meeting at this point, and people come you know, is it possible that we're in a different dimension? Is this like a in mm, you know, intergalactic dimension? Maybe, or maybe it could be the afterlife, the door to the afterlife.
Well, I don't know
I'm
about
gonna
you,
vote for
but
dimension only because I don't want to be dead.
well, to be honest, you're here, you're talking, you're alive.
I go to pull one of the daggers off of my side and I'm looking at my hand. You can tell what I'm tempted to do.
You know, there have been others that have tried that.
Mm.
Let me go see if we have any first aid kit in the back real quick before you do that.
Oh, I'm only going to prick myself.
Either way, I still can go get that, but if you... Okay.
I gently dig the tip of my dagger into... I don't remember what it's called. I just gently dig the tip of my dagger into my hand to try and see if I bleed. Or if it hurts.
Abby, don't do that. Abby,
Don't nag me!
Don't do that. You don't do that.
As you do that, your dagger slightly slips into your palm and blood starts to come out. You do feel it.
Fuck. Alright, I'm not dead. Ah.
I tried to tell you.
Abby, see, I told you.
Well, I had to know one way or another.
Abby, but that's no way to tell. Oh,
I
goodness.
suppose that's correct. All right.
I resheath my dagger and I'm just kind of sucking on the wound now.
That was a stupid thing to do.
What?
Well, just, I don't know, self-test. I mean, you could have tested on me, like that.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to get kicked out of the only area that doesn't seem to have any enemies. Because I don't know what the hell's out there.
I mean, I wouldn't complain. I don't think he would complain if you just explained what you were doing. As you
I make sure that I'm done.
As everyone's talking,
Go ahead.
An older man with a scar along his face walks out from the kitchen. So what's going on here? He stops mid-sentence, noticing Abby.
I look over at him. I don't seem to recognize him.
Is that you, Annie?
I don't know what you're on about.
Abby, do you know this?
Are you sure you're not Annabelle?
I immediately bolt up, dagger out. How do you know that name?
I guess I've mistaken you. I'm sorry. He walks over calmly and kind of stands next to Quincy. You do look an awfully lot like her, Quincy says, agreeing with Jervin.
I sit back down, but I haven't resheathed my weapon. I look over at my companion. Are you in on this shit?
Annabelle, huh? I didn't know you have a second full name.
That's not my name. How do you two know that name?
Oh.
Well, it was about... Quincy puts his hand on his chin. What do you say, Jervin? That was about, 6 years ago? Yeah, that seems about right. It was another patron that came from upstairs. A girl, 9 years old, that was, well, she looked startled, confused, and looked like she had nowhere to go. We let her stay for a bit. We helped her, she helped clean around the area, and she was always quite shy, but we grew fond of her, and she grew fond of us. Me and Elise, my wife, we thought of her as our adopted child. We grew too old to actually have children, and as we are now, we can't have children.
I sit back down.
She was Annabelle. She looks an awfully lot like you.
Did she have black hair?
Yes.
Abby just kind of slumps. She's got her head back in her hand. She's muttering something in Elvish, just something under her breath. She looks very, very distraught. She was here. Did she leave?
She left about a month ago, actually. She wanted to explore.
And you let a child out into whatever the hell's out there?
She's about your age now.
I've got to find her.
My, that sounds like quite a story. And it does sound quite familiar to you. I mean, she does sound, similar. But I cannot say, because I am not her, nor you.
Well, it seems you know something. Hey, mind if I tag along? I don't have anything to do.
Who's speaking? The silver-haired guy?
The silver-haired.
Abby kind of looks over at him. She'd paused. She'd opened her mouth to speak, though it was before he had spoken. So she just looks at him. Can you fight?
Well, I can fight, yeah. Oh, I completely forgot to tell you my name. I'm Kaldrin. Well, most people call me Kale.
Kaldrin, eh?
Yes. Pleased to meet you.
Abby. I hold out my hand.
He firmly grabs your hand and starts shaking. Pleased to meet you. Now, who's that? What are you? He points to Oriana.
You've never met a tiefling before?
To be honest, the only thing I've ever met are humans. I mean, I've met animals, but nothing else.
Ah, I see. She was hesitant. Well, my name is Oriana. Are you sure there isn't any tieflings?
Tieflings? No, can't say that rings a bell. Well, pleased to meet you, Oriana.
Nice to meet you. She was hesitant and kind of overshadowed a bit with sadness, kind of fear, because she couldn't believe what she was hearing. But she nodded and smiled, giving a sad smile, and waved, shaking his hand.
Jervin, looking at this and thinking about thinking about Abby's response. Well, she had heard many stories from Morden, actually. She was very fond of going to listening to Morden whenever he would come and tell tales of the outside. There was always this one place that she seemed very interested in. What was the name of it? It was something the Miracle Oasis, if I remember.
What is that, like found a youth legend type thing?
No, honestly, I think it's just a regular oasis, from what Morton was saying. But it was a great city built around this oasis that thrived out in the desert where nothing can survive. But it was he always said that it was such a beautiful place, and every time Annabelle heard about it, she wanted to go see it.
That sounds like her. Well, I guess the damn cat's out of the bag now. I suppose none of my old guildmates are here either. I'll look around a moment as I mutter that. You should know that I'm the girl's older sister.
She did always mention, and, well, she didn't mention it immediately, but she did mention an older sister that she looked up to. Though, to be honest, you don't look older than her. Are you twins, or?
No. My sister died when she was 9. And I am, give or take, about 22? The years blend.
Oh. Well, yeah, I guess that does fit, but
Maybe from
So maybe
what
close
my
to
understanding.
20 now that I think about it.
Are you sure? Are we not in an alternate dimension? This can't be true. You know, now that I think about it, it's kind of bizarre that, you know, we're the only ones. I mean, well, yeah.
well, you're not
I'm
the
sorry,
you're not the only ones
no, go ahead.
that have been sent. Just at the moment, you're the only ones that have been sent. You 3.
Do you remember if you near-death experience before you got here?
Well, from what I remember, I was traveling with these groups of people, and all of a sudden, I met my wolfy friend, and then I was led to. I'm sorry, it's all fuzzy, and I clearly don't remember, but I was led to a room, and it looked like a library, and then I fell asleep, and then the next thing I knew, and then now we're here.
And you, Keldrin?
Well, I told you I was caught by an alligator and woke up here. I remember a voice before I woke up. What did that man say? Something about a garden needing animals? I don't know. It's fuzzy.
Right. Well, one aside from Ori over here, it seems like the 2 of us might be dead. I'm not so sure about her.
I was probably poisoned.
But I I remember some kind of voice, something about some damn word sounded like a flower. Something about a garden. It's fuzzy.
No, same here. I do. No, too, but it was bizarre.
I found notes.
What?
Well, to be honest, we're not getting much done here, and you said you have your sister out there, apparently.
I gotta stand up. Well, whether or not you two are coming with me, I've gotta go find Anna.
Kale stands up. Well, I got nothing better to do. I can come along if you need some help.
You said you can fight. Can you hold a sword, or are you more of a spellcaster?
I wield a mace, but I definitely use a few spells.
You're welcome in my party then. Ori?
Oh, wait, I'm in too. I thought, okay, I'll play my instrument loud as I can and scare them off.
Whatever works. I look around for my goose, making sure she's with.
Huh? Oh, I didn't see you. How are you? Huh? Oh, I'm doing fairly well, huh? So is you're human? Huh?
I look between the two. How come you get to talk to the goose?
Can you talk to gooses? Can you talk to animals?
Only to geese. Really?
Wow. Wow, it's so cool. Her mood was lifted by hearing upon animals and creatures. She really loved animals and creatures.
That's some kind of wizardry. Alright. I guess we need to go face whatever the hell's out there then.
That sounds good.
I push away from the bar and I look at the bartender. And the chef, if he's still around. Well,
That's the
thank you
owner.
for at least giving us. Thank you for at least trying to give us an idea where we are. But I think we've got things we need to attend to.
Well, that's fine. I hope you find Annabelle, and if you do, tell her Javron's always here if she wants to come back.
Will do. I can't imagine she has anything left in the mortal plane. She might as well have a nice afterlife.
So, shall we
I
go
pat
through the
around
door?
for my gold pouch.
Oh, no, you're fine. No need for money.
Is there even an economy here?
To be honest, no. Sometimes we open up the back door, there's food, drinks, anything we'd need for the week.
Odd, but alright. I gotta pick up my flagon and I take as big a chug as I can before I put it back down. Alright then.
Are there fruits and vegetables laid out on the table bar or no? Question.
There's the apple that you didn't touch.
Oh dang, wait, I didn't oh god. I take the apple, put it in my
I'm
Wow.
already heading to the door waiting for the party.
Kale walks up. Thanks for everything. No worries.
I run towards them. Oh sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm not trying to rush y'all. I'm just saying what I'm doing.
And I'm just like, whoosh.
And before the door opens, Kale turns back to the bar. Oh, right. He digs in his pocket. Here, barkeep! Ting! And he sends a coin flying towards him. The barkeep catches it. What kind of coin is this? It's a quarter. A quarter?
What's a quarter?
What's a quarter?
It's
What?
it's a type of coin where I come from. Well, more than that, it was. I guess it would be worth a lot now that I'm dead. I don't know.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
think we should get on.
I
Off we
agree.
go. Right.
I gotta push
Okay.
the door open. And I'll walk
Tiny.
outside.
Tiny.
You open the door and you see an immense darkness, just like you did looking out the window. You can barely see a small lantern to the right of the door, but everything else in front of you is a dark, murky mist.
No, no.
How well is the lantern lighting things? Does it seem to be working or does it seem to be getting snuffed out?
The lantern itself is working, but it doesn't. You can see like just a bit of grass and pavement or stones outside of the door, but that is about all that the lantern reaches.
Okay.
Is it quiet or is it just like? Is there like some subtle sounds?
There's no sound.
Whoa. Okay. Ori just looks around cautiously, but she kept her lyre. Fuck. I'm gonna say flute. Flute close in case. What's it called? What's it called? What's it? A song. No. So yeah.
The group, cautious of the darkness that lies ahead, carefully step through. Kale first. Adventure! His sentence gets cut off. He disappears into the mist.
Oh no! Where did he go?
Well, no better time than the present. I grab Ori's arm and I shove us both through the door. Do you fight it or do I?
You
Sandra,
don't.
Oh my god!
Do you fight what I do or do you just go
I
with
just
it?
go with it. I just
Okay.
go with it.
As you go through the
'Cause
door.
Just to let you know. Go ahead, Chad.
No, you go first.
Oh, I was just gonna tell Sandra that she can fight anything that's done to her, and it would take rolls.
Yeah.
So like if you get grabbed, if your character gets grabbed or something, you can try to fight against it. You don't have to just go with it.
Whoa. Oh no, I understand. I'm just trying to follow along. Just like
Yeah, no, I'm just letting you know. Don't let your character
Yeah.
get bullied by other characters.
No, I'm not gonna be bullied. I'm not gonna be bullied by a shorty. So.
Okay,
As
that's all I wanted to say.
as the group steps out the door closes behind them without them doing anything. And at the bar, Jervin puts his head into his hand and sighs. Oh, I thought Annabelle came back. Quincy, the barkeep, pats him on the back. It's all right. She may come back. Your vision is black as you step through the door. You can't see anything but a bright light in front of you that's getting closer and closer until it completely envelops you. And as you open your eyes from the bright light, you see a town in front of you. You're standing on a
Are you-
bridge near the outskirts.
Chat, I'm confused. Are you assuming as the group or as like an individual character? Because you keep on saying you. I'm so sorry. It's like.
I mean,
because-
all of you see the same thing.
Oh, okay. That was like I was confused on that. Okay.
He'll specify.
Yeah, I'll specify it's a
Oh, yeah,
single
no,
person seeing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm rubbing at my eyes, just groaning at how bright it is. But once I take in everything, I'm looking behind me at whatever's like behind us on the other side of the bridge.
Well, behind you, you see, well, just the regular forest. There's not much to it. It just seems ordinary. There's no tavern or any sort of building you can see behind you.
I look
Baby.
back around. I'm starting to think he might have spiked our drinks.
Shut up.
Well, he did say, how can you spike a alcoholic drink? But, yeah, I can see what you're saying.
Some kind of thistle or herb or something. Alright. I look towards the town. I guess we can try to find answers there, man.
Yeah, that
It's so
seems
bright.
fair.
Okay.
I go heading toward the town.
Well, wait up. Kale starts to trail behind Abby.
And then Ori follows right after.
As you're walking, you're following just a normal dirt path. There's not much to it. You can see a few fields out in the area. There's in front of you at the end of the road near the town, there's a small gate. There's no there's no fencing around the town, just the gate, an entrance of some sorts.
Mm.
And as you get near, you can see two guards that are keeping watch. Who are you lot? One of the
I look
guards.
between me and my companions. We're just a group of travelers. We're looking to see where we are.
Well, this is Whalestone.
Which kingdom?
Which kingdom is this? Well, the area itself is... To be honest, I'm having to actually pull it up.
The random kingdom.
Where the fuck was it? Oh, it'd be in here. Well, the continent's Delisance.
Oh. Whoa. Oh.
Not
Okay.
sure. Heard of that one before. All right. Are we allowed in or?
Yeah, I guess you can come in. As long as you won't cause trouble.
Nah, we won't. I'll keep the both of these in line for you. I'm half jesting.
Well, alright then. You can pass through.
I just go on forward, looking behind me just to make sure the other two are.
And
As well.
they are. They're continuing along.
Yeah.
As you walk into the town, seems like a regular small village. There's houses every now and then. Down the street, you can see what looks to be a marketplace.
I was actually quite surprised that there were guards at the gate. Most towns this size don't have that. I'm looking around.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
No, just taking it in. Do you lot need equipment? I look at. I'm looking at Keldrin and Ori, asking if they need to, like, stop at a shop or anything.
I don't think I need anything. I had everything I got when I was killed, apparently.
I don't think I need anything either, but I thank you for the offer. But I can, we could always look around. It's always fun to look around, discover new
I think
things.
the best course of action might be to see maybe if anyone knows anything. Wonder if there's a town center.
We
I start
agree.
wandering around, trying to spot maybe another guard or just someone who seems to know, seems like they might know something like that.
Well, there are quite a few people just strolling along the road. Some that are pulling along carts, some that are carrying groceries, it seems.
I'm gonna approach one of the people with the groceries. Excuse me.
Yes. The woman turns around.
Sorry to bother you. Do you know if there's by chance maybe a town center or, I don't know, maybe like a quest board of some sort? Just maybe somewhere I could ask a couple of questions?
Oh, yes, just past the marketplace here. She points down the road where all the tents and merchants are set up. It's over by the fountain.
Alright, thank you much.
No problem.
Thank you.
As you pass through the marketplace, there are many merchants shouting to people in the crowd, haggling deals and shouting out prices.
I just sort of ignore him. I pull my hood a little bit closer around my face.
She kind of lingers a bit, curious about why people are shouting all about, but she then folds behind.
Kayla's just looking around. Looks kind of old school.
I look at him funny. I don't say anything, I just kind of look at him.
Okay.
As you continue walking, everything seems to be fine, and you get to the fountain. Off to the side, you can see a stand that has what looks to be a information board next to it.
I'm going up to it and scanning it.
Oriana follows after, tempting to jump into the fountain as they pass by it.
As Kale somewhat glances at the fountain as well, but continues walking along. As you check, as Abby checks the board, she sees a few different notes on things that need to be done. Something about a few wolves in the area messing with crops. Some kobolds that appeared recently. And then a few other things, just asking for help in fields or to go grab something that they can't otherwise get.
Sorry, I'm taking notes.
Oyana walks up to her after the temptation, after she had to leave. She forced herself to leave because, you know, she has to follow the leader, or supposedly leader, and so the short leader. And so
Making fun of my height.
bullying. We're gonna bully. She's gonna bully her. Anyway. So what did you find out? What happened? What is this about? I see wolves. We can go there. What about that? Let's just look at the...
It's just
Oh, I don't know.
fetch quests and. Do I spot any like rewards or any of the such on it, or is it kind of the same as a tavern where there's not much of an economy?
Well, there are a few rewards for the wolves. For the wolves, it seems to be a few silver. For the kobolds, though, it seems to be quite the price.
I take down the paper for the kobold. Ori, Kel, you've ever fought kobolds before?
Oh, I don't think so. I don't remember. Wait.
Oh,
No, I'm sorry.
what do they look like? I don't know many common names for different animals.
Yeah, you seem from a whole different planet. Anyway, they're short, little. What would you even compare them to? They're odd looking.
Oh no.
They're. You've seen a dragonborn before? Dragonkin?
I've
Yeah.
heard of dragons. I don't know about a dragonkin.
Well, they're more officially called, and as I say this, I put up air quotes, dragonborn. They're. I clearly have a distaste of some kind, as I mention it. They're dragon people. Kobolds are kind of like that. They're just very small. They're kind of closer to lizards, actually.
Oh, lizards. Well, that I can understand.
But they're like the size of halfling, roughly.
How tall? Oh, okay. How tall? How short are we talking about? Because I assume they're short.
Oh, they made me look like a giant, so there you go.
Oh, well, okay. That's more people to tag along and to bullying, but we're not gonna talk about that.
I just kind of give her a dirty look.
Well, what about these kobolds?
Oh, there's a pretty penny for killing a couple of them. I don't know about you, but I like money. I fold up the paper and I tuck it into one of the pockets in my armor.
Ah, well, I could always go for sweet. Wait, we can kill them with music.
You kill them with weapons.
We kill them with music and song. And
Yeah, while you do that, I'll be slitting the dirty thing starts.
Mom, it'll be fun. Close the door, please.
Now, did she say there was a town center around here? I'm looking around for a building of some kind.
Town center?
Yeah. Was she just pointing toward the quest board, or is there a town center nearby as well?
The quest board is right outside of the town center, the building right behind it.
I'm blind. I'm blind and I'm deaf. Okay. Let's see if we can get some more answers. I go to head toward the town center.
All right.
Kale follows along.
Okay, she follows up after she was tempting to take the poster board with the wolf listing, but she just followed. Oh jeez. Okay.
I kind of look over at her. If you want some extra money, you can grab the other one as well. I just grabbed the one that gave the most.
Are you sure? You don't have to. I mean, I was just going to, follow you as she was saying all this. She was just taking the paper immediately after she was saying that, and she just slips it into her pocket. Okay, no, you don't really have to, but if you wanted to, you didn't have to. But okay.
Look, if money's being offered, fight anything, alright? A couple wolves ain't no skin off my back. I head toward the town center still.
She just followed right after. She just wanted to pet the dogs and wolves.
That's
I keep playing dogs. I'm so sorry. Oh my. Oh god. Okay.
As you walk in, it seems fairly lively. There's people talking back and forth. You see a counter in front, a little ways ahead.
Like a banker?
Or like a receptionist.
Receptionist.
Talk. Yes, thank you.
Sorry, I'm gagged. I approach the counter.
Was there a doorbell?
Hello, miss.
Is there a bell?
There's no bell.
Hi, so there is no bell.
What do you?
So I saw your quest board out front. Hope you don't mind. We grabbed a couple of them. But by chance, is there maybe a map or something? The town and the surrounding areas.
Oh, yes. We have one right here. We don't have many, so I don't think we can actually have you take this one. Sorry.
I take the map and I open it up and/or look at it.
As you look at it, you can see the bridge that you came from, the town itself, and off to the east, there's another bridge and a forest. So, which quest did you grab?
Kobold and the wolves.
Kobold and the wolves. All right. We saw the wolves over here. He points to a field in the west. We have a feeling they're in this forest behind it, and the kobolds are actually in this forest over to the east. He points to the one that's across the bridge, not the one that you came from, though.
No, I'm polar opposites. All right. And do you need any sort of proof? Like, do you need their head, their tongues, anything like that?
Well, for the wolves, you can get one of their ears. For the kobolds, I'd say their heads. That should work.
Heads. And what did he say for the wolves it cut out?
For the wolves, either one of their ears or the tail.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just cut out.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Oh goodness. Oh Lord. Is there any way we can give back instead of without shredding skin and bones and tails and ears, or is that just how it is?
I just kind of look at her.
He kind of the receptionist kind of raises an eye and raises an eyebrow and says, "You mean taming? Which one are you talking? The kobolds or the wolves?"
I am not bringing a tiny army of slimy lizard men.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to have another pet. Oh well, she has a southern accent now. Hello, my name is Oriana.
she
Yeah,
turned,
what?
she's only turned into a southern.
Howdy, my name's Kale. Just everyone turns southern.
Wait, I forgot.
They go from
Everyone,
horribly done British to southern.
It's just like
it was them apples. It was them apples.
the apples.
It
Why
was
do
the
you sound like
apples.
I do normally? That's cool. Make it confusing.
Oh yeah, no. Well, Oriana, are you talking about the kobolds or the wolves?
If you're gonna try and tame the damn.
Oh well, I mean, if we are, wait, hold on, I can't pull it together.
Take a second.
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, if I don't mind if we shit. I don't want to, you know.
Just
hurt
take a second.
the creatures. I don't want to hurt the wolves.
So
We
are
gotta-
you gonna tame them, feed them,
Yeah.
make sure they don't kill
Yeah.
us in our sleep?
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole squad. We're just gonna sleep, just pillows, soft.
She's gonna acquire a
We can
gang
stay
of
in your tent
wolves.
then, but I'm still taking one of their ears to get my money.
Gang. Yes, you can have the money. I can have the wolves. That's a deal. Shit. Oh my God.
I'm just
What?
kind of looking at her like she's crazy.
The receptionist kind of has a hand to his head. If you can tame the wolves, I don't know. We just don't want those wolves in our fields.
Fair enough. I'll still bring you back yours so we know. So you know that we've taken care of it. I lean in and kind of whisper.
Wait, she didn't hear that.
Yeah,
Wait,
we
she
couldn't
didn't
hear it.
that. What? Repeat that? I'm sorry.
Oh, I lean in towards the receptionist and whisper.
Oh.
I don't know what's wrong with her.
Oh my God. She got the cahoot. She got the crazy.
She's got the crazy trying to tame wild animals.
She got the crazy.
Cahoot, caboot.
Kale's just
Anyway.
kind of looking around, just astonished at everything.
Oh, and one last thing. Have you by chance heard of a kind of a tavern in the beginning? At the beginning?
A tavern? Well, we have a tavern here. I don't know about at the beginning. There's not one at the beginning of the town. I
Oh. Well, I appreciate your help then. We'll have the proof for you in a few days' time.
All right. Well, safe adventures.
Thank you. I pull back out the quest and I'm just kind of double checking over the details as I turn around. And I'm kind of making my way towards the exit, though I'm not like rushing to get there.
Kale's still looking around until he glances at the door and sees you walking away. He kind of rushes
Kale's
to
just like,
he kind of rushes to catch up with you. Oriana?
Are you staying in the town center?
Where am I not muted? Hello?
We're halfway across town. Sorry, we didn't tell you.
You guys abandoned me? I got abandoned.
We're like
I
just
got
at the
abandoned.
door.
Okay.
Kale turns back.
We're at the
Kale like turns back. Ori!
Oh wait, there you are. I was about to go get the shepherds and go get the dogs and wait, not the dogs, the wolves. Oh my god. Anyway, where are we going? We're off to adventure. What are we doing?
I
Huh?
maybe we should go after those kobolds. They seem to be closer.
Oh, do. I'm kind of curious what's out east, though. Like, farther out east.
I don't know. We didn't ask.
We'll go.
Have to
We'll
show
just guess.
myself.
Yeah, I guess we could. Let's head out that way and plan on going to check further east. We can kill the kobolds along the way.
Yeah, I like that idea.
As you walk back through the town, you just casually hear a few people talking. There's nothing that seems out of the ordinary. That everyone's just talking about the town itself, things that are going on, and a few names that you haven't heard of, some towns, some countries.
Do I pick up any of them?
One of the countries that you hear about is where is it? One of the countries that you hear about is where the fuck is the map? One of the countries you hear about is Icerin, which apparently is, well, no wait, is it Icerin? Is it? Where the fuck did I put that map? Where's the proper map?
I mean,
We're
I
in
need to
another
know
den.
where it is if it's not said.
No, I painted something. Where the fuck is it?
Chad is cursing. Oh my god.
Chad's not prepared to ask like these off the wall fucking questions.
No, I just don't have the map. Where's the map?
Oh no.
That's
Now we have to draw out the map ourselves. We have to figure out where we're going.
no, I just need to get the map.
Chad, I'll figure it
Fuck,
out.
does
So
anyone
I
have-
take notes like fucking religion, man. I take notes so I can remember shit. Because I don't remember shit.
I'm trying to remember where things are. Where's Whittlestone. Open up the area map here.
Hey y'all, I have to go by 10, so I may have to leave, and I'm probably tomorrow, but just I have to wake up early. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Okay. One cat.
Because I've still got my 6 a.m. shift anyway. So I imagine we can probably set out, and then at least before the conflict, like fighting the kobolds.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. I gotta remember what stuff I need to bring, because I don't know what I'm bringing. What is in my inventory?
The country of
I've been
Colina
thinking-
is what you hear about. That there are a few groups planning to invade this country that you're in right now, which is where's
So I hear the country names Isserin and Kalina, and then groups are planning to invade the country that we're currently in.
Icerin is one of the another of the continents.
Oh, that's a continent.
Icerin's a continent. Kalina is a country.
Mhm.
You hear of Harthanis, which is the country that you're in right now. and these two countries, Harthanus and Colina, are apparently at odds.
Okay. And I'm hearing this. This isn't just information you're relaying to me.
No, you're actually hearing about it. Like some people like worried about like Weddlestone as it's close to the border.
Okay.
But as you continue along, you get to the end of the town and you see the woods that are right on the outside of the woods that are on the other side of the
bridge.
Yeah, the other side of the bridge. You see a sign that says "Ruins of the Stone-Marked Forest ahead."
Well, that's ominous.
That's all.
Is it just written in common?
Yes.
How does it look?
Well, it looks like a forest. You see, like, maybe a few large stone bricks that are somewhat further into the forest.
How's the weather?
Slightly cloudy. Chance of rain tomorrow. Average temperature is warm. No, it seems fairly clear skies.
Nice. And is this daytime or nighttime?
It's getting closer to nighttime. Whenever you got to the town, it was like just after dawn.
Okay.
Wait, time has gone that fast?
The village, while it seems small, actually spanned quite a bit of an area.
Okay.
Plus, you were fairly far out whenever you first got there. You weren't like...
Okay. I was like... I was like, hold up. Okay. Well, let's get as far as we can before it gets dark. I'm not keen on the idea of getting ambushed.
I can agree to that.
That sounds like a good idea. Yep. Same here.
I kind of jostle my bag and my goose.
Alright.
Alright, let's go on then. I love the goose!
You continue heading on, getting closer to the forest. As you look in and pass through the forest, there are ruins of old houses and buildings that are weathered down by long ages ago.
Hey, look, why don't we stop here for a quick look-see? It looks interesting.
Alright. I'm
Loot,
looking in the rooms.
treasure.
You got me a gold.
In the particular ruins that you're looking in, it seems to be an older house that pretty much all of it was made of stone. You can see the outline of where there used to be rooms. Anything that used to be was probably taken away or rotted out and withered away. But
So is it just empty?
as you're looking around, Abby, roll for wait, would it be perception or would it be investigation? Da-da-da-da-da.
I think investigation, probably.
Hold on.
Because am I hunting for something, or am I just looking? Because if it's looking, I think it would be perception.
Yeah, then I'd say you're just looking unless you're looking for something specific or trying to find anything.
Okay, yeah, I'm not looking for anything, like, particular. I'm just kind of taking in my surroundings.
Alright, then yeah. Roll perception. Dun, dun, dun.
Open up my bag.
Egg.
What
You
you got
have
in
an
that
egg?
bag? Drugs? No, dice. Drugs are for losers. Alright.
Hello, small dog.
You
I got a
retarded.
10.
You got a 10?
I have.
Do you
Yes.
have any
I don't
modifiers to it or no?
It's a 0.
Okay. As you're looking around, you don't seem to find anything at odd. Kale also starts looking around. Well, he rolled better than you. As he
Yeah, I can't get higher than a 12.
as Kale is looking around, he notices a slight glint out of the corner of his eye. Oh, what's this? And he runs over to it.
I look over at him, surprised by the sudden boisterousness.
As he gets over there, he kind of looks at the ground. He doesn't see anything immediately, but starts like kind of scratching at the ground.
Have you lost your mind? I walk over to where he is, just kind of looking at what he's doing.
And as you get over to him, you start to see a small glint as well.
Oh.
As he
Good eye
continues
there, Kevin.
as he continues to get up, it's a small key.
Okay.
Hmm.
I told you that'd be late. We should go look.
Wonder what's this
Did
for?
any locked doors? Maybe?
Well, if there
Everything's
was one,
kinda
it's not
gone.
there now. He looks back.
Yeah.
He points towards the doorway where there's no door.
What? What?
Well,
What?
we might take a look around. Maybe there's something locked that it goes to in here.
That
Oh.
just feels the
Let's
wall
not waste too much
in
time.
case. Are the walls like deteriorated, or are they just like?
Most of
You know,
the
heck.
walls of this particular house are actually well intact. It's just the inside that was ruined.
Ah. Dang. Okay. So in order to search, do I have to roll?
Just roll for if you're just looking for something, anything in particular, just like a box or something.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say roll investigation.
Where is it? Where? Which one is it? Hold on.
D20.
What? Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's a 4.
Did you?
It's a 4. Huh?
So
Yeah.
do you have your character sheet up?
Add it to what do I add it to? I'm sorry.
Your skills page where it
Does it-
shows like acrobatics, animal handling, down towards the bottom or towards the center is investigation.
Middle.
Do you have any plus to
Uh,
that?
Or
I
minus.
do. It's a +1, so it's a 5 in total.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Shh, shh, shh. Wait, I did something wrong. Wait,
What
hold
did
on.
you do?
Am I supposed to click the number or the corner of the dice?
Just
What?
either one works. It still rolls a d20 either way.
Yeah, but either way, I got a full 20 on this
A
investigation.
nat 20?
Yeah, for nat 20.
Oh shit.
It had a +1. It had a +1. Hold on. Let me show you.
Well, nat 20's a nat 20, dude.
God, I had to investigate. Okay.
Nat
Wow.
20 is a nat 20.
Copperhead.
Oh gosh.
Mm.
Well, you look around furiously. You're very enthusiastic that you'll find something. There's nothing.
There's nothing.
There's
Dang.
There's nothing. The key itself was a surprise. There's no box.
Dang. What the heck? Okay, I'm sad now. I'm gonna cry in the corner. Leave me here. I'm sad. Depressed.
She goes over to the corner. The
Depressed
wolf
out.
kind of walks up to her and nuzzles her.
I just pet the dog and cuddle the dog. I mean, not the dog. What the heck? I keep on calling you
just
dog.
wants
I'm
to be
sorry.
a
It's so
dog.
short. His name is Dodgy now.
Doji.
William, what the fuck?
Poor Will.
Poor Will.
I'm just kind of looking at both of the situations. Well, I take it she didn't find anything.
I guess from how deflated she is.
Leave me here and let me rot. I found nothing. I feel sad. Anyway.
Well, you get up before I yank you by your tail. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Okay, he just followed behind. A bit slumped, but
You two kind of walk out of the
I
hut.
can't imagine
Kale,
anything.
you two kind of walk out of the hut. Kale's like slightly confused, and as you two walk out, Kale shouts in surprise, "Wait, she has a tail?"
I have a tail. Wait, what are you? Are you never heard? Wait, are you human? Are you human? She squints. She squints.
Me? Yeah, I'm well, half human, I guess.
Half human?
Half human.
You a half?
Well, where I'm from, me and my family are half geese.
Even though Abby's got a mask, like, over the lower half of her face, you can just kind of see the subtle, like, jaw drop. You can just see the fabric
you
move.
talk Can you talk to geese? Can you
Don't talk to my goose.
talk? What did they say? What did she say? What?
I think we already had a chat. We had a chat at the bar. She told me your name. Told me you were quite friendly.
I look at Annabelle and I just kind of point in her face. It's like, don't you be telling him things. Don't
Just-
you give me
just one
backspace,
honk
I'll make you
equals
walk.
just like 10 sentences. 10 sentences. Oh my god.
You take a closer look at Kale and realize that his eyes are slightly odd. You look at Annabelle, you look at Kale. Their eyes are similar.
He's got goose eyes!
Oh my god.
pack of fools I never thought I'd be
That's
around.
funny.
To be
You
honest,
got a
I never thought I'd
goose.
see a goose around here.
So you speak geese? I mean, geesian? I mean, what's the language? I can't talk. I'm sorry.
I can understand goose.
Thank you.
Well,
Amazing.
with our kind, I guess you could call it infernal.
Well,
Wait, you're.
lost the way. Hold on.
That's
never
it.
mind.
I didn't know infernals could breed with humans.
Well, then it's just how geese speak. Like,
Wow.
that's what I was always told it was called. I just hear it regularly. It's more of like, the words are, the information's portrayed in how the honk is. Annabelle, I'm guessing, can understand us, just can't speak with us.
She's a goose. Do you expect her to learn common?
I mean, she can
Well, I'm
understand
kinda
you and
questioning
me.
if she could. Mental note to teach my goose common.
I think she already knows it.
Let's teach the geese
Teach her how to
common.
speak it.
Well, geese have different vocal patterns. Geese can't really speak words. The honks are about all we can get out. At least in that form.
Alright, well, I believe we're getting sidetracked, aren't we?
Yeah, all this geese nonsense is making me honkers. I'm sorry. Horrible.
You see
Anyways.
Abby deflate just a little bit.
Kale looks over. That was a good one.
I think he gets it. He gets it. Unlike Abby, who doesn't seem to enjoy my
I
laugh.
will leave you in the forest with the lizard folk.
Oh Lord. I will. Wait, did you say lion folk?
Lizard.
Whatever you want to hear.
Folk, I will. Is it possible to befriend them? I can bully them even further.
She wants to communicate.
I can make them bully you.
That's it. That's canon. That's
Can I
canon.
not?
Or he thinks there's lion folk.
Well,
That's canon.
or something similar, but we'll get to that.
Oh God.
It's canon, official canon.
Well, I mean, if all's fair, like, I tend to write down notes, and I'll intentionally write down a slightly wrong thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just for more realism with it.
Oh, okay, we'll live with it. Okay.
It's funny.
Well,
Okay.
you guys start to walk out of the house, Kale kind of scrambling to get out. And it's gotten a bit darker.
Is it like dusk or is it like night?
Dusk. Like it's getting progressively darker.
I look around. Is this the only building around us, or are there like a couple of others?
There are a couple of others, but most of them are in either the same state or worse than the one you just came out of.
Okay. Oh, I thought we were going to get out of here. I think the best bet might be to build to make camp for the night.
Why, that might work.
Because I don't know about you, but I can't see in the dark. Like 180 and into the building. I'm already pulling my pack around to get my bedroll. Wait, do I have a bedroll? Am I dumb? I do not have one. Okay, never mind. I still do the same action though.
Well, we can probably use the house. The only thing that seems to be worse for wear is the door, which doesn't exist.
Yeah. At least it'll kind of keep the forces of nature off of us for the night. I don't believe we'll be building any fires though.
Kale kind of looks around and picks up a leaf off the ground. I think this could work.
A single leaf for kindling? It'll burn up in a moment.
No, not for that. Well, we can get kindling in a second. Ariana, get inside. We're about to close things up.
Is she alive?
She's muted.
Small!
Small. Small.
Sometimes you have to summon her with loud noise.
Hold on. Small. Small. Small.
Roll initiative!
Small. I don't know if that's working.
Small! Oh god. The gremlin. My nephew was screaming now. He's getting in on it. I just hear across the house.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. I wish I was kidding.
Fun for the whole family.
Oh boy. I hope I didn't wake him up or something with my shouting though. I'd feel bad.
Oh no. Let's say that Oriana and the wolf kind of like sulkily kind of trot into the house.
They fucking went inside because I know Sandra said she's gotta go. So
Yeah. So everyone treads inside, and as Kale walks in, he kind of holds up the leaf and kind of looks at it, taps on it a few times, and a floating interface pops up.
I'm just kind of staring at him. Just, I don't know how to react. I've never seen something like that before.
As he kind of looks at the interface and taps on a few icons, the leaf starts to shake and transforms into a tall shield. Well, I think that will
What the
cover for a door.
devil kind of witchcraft is that?
That's my interface.
I don't know.
Come again? I didn't hear it.
It's cutting out.
Yeah, I didn't hear you whenever you said it.
Oh, a what now?
Well, it's kind of like a screen that tells me information. I can tap on different things and it tells me their states and how they are.
What's a screen?
What was that thing that popped up? He kind of walks over to the wall and taps on it twice, and one of those screens pops up again.
I immediately rush over and I'm investigating it.
Come on, come in.
You're already in.
She's hitting the door. Let me in.
Let me in. Let me in. But no, like the
Hello.
hello.
I missed so much. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
didn't
We're
miss much.
inside the house, kind of playing for the night, and Kale just casts some magic, and Abby
Wow.
is
Yes.
confused.
Witchcraft.
What is this so silly? Where did this come from this tiny man? How tall are you? I'm sorry. I don't want to bully you too.
I'm taller than you.
No, not. God dang it,
Tall boy.
tall man, tall
Tall
boy.
goose man.
Tall goose man.
Wait, could I sit on your shoulders and then bully Abby more and be like, ha, we are
She's
superior
gonna
now.
stab you. She's gonna stab you. Gonna throw a dagger.
Okay, that's fair.
You display this.
But yeah, as you look over at Kale, you see a small white window that's kind of see-through that's floating in the air.
Is that a portal? Wait, no, wait, hold on, wait. Is it a portal?
This is some witchcraft, is what it is. I tap a button.
And it flips to a different screen.
What is this?
It relays a bunch of information such as the name of the object, aka it's just stone, and how old it is when it was manufactured.
What does it say?
It says that the brick that you just tapped on is around 300 years old.
I hit another button.
It went back to the previous screen.
Man,
hit
so it has. Go,
Hmm?
go, go.
I hit a different thing.
A different button.
The window closes.
Them.
Wait, no! What is it? I'm putting it back. I'm pointing at the stone like a mad woman.
Oh lord.
Let me explain something. So that's
I'm
what
seriously tapping at the stone.
that's what me and my people call an interface. It allows us to check up on different objects and actually investigate into their state. So I'm actually able to use it to click on humans. So I like kind of double tap Abby's shoulder and one pops up.
I'm flailing around like I'm trying to run my hand through it as if I'm gonna make it dissipate.
And your hand is going through it.
Get away!
All right, stand still. He taps one of the buttons and it closes. It's
Back up a little bit.
It's something that me and my family have been able to control for apparently millennia.
Is that a goose thing? I look over at my pet.
I don't think it's a goose thing. I think it's a druid thing.
That's a word I know. Are you able to shapeshift?
Yes, I am.
Now we're in more familiar territory then.
Yeah.
Yes, we're able to...
Yeah.
My family's able to shapeshift ever since we were born. Well,
Yeah.
we turned to geese. And geese kin.
Just
Never heard of it. What? Goose druid before, but well.
Well, I've never heard of a tiefling or a dragonborn.
No.
Kind of says something.
I saw a half of
It is.
Feels
What?
hard.
So let have let me ask a question. I'm pretty sure I know the answer.
All
Let
right.
me ask. Have you heard of a town named Karen?
No.
Karen?
Ooh.
That is definitely. Yep, that's what I
It's
expected.
not Samsung, but it's one classic.
I think the half demon over there might be right about different dimensions. But somehow we all ended up in the same one. Hey.
Well, huh. Are we all from planet Earth? Is that different or anything, or is?
Oh my gosh.
I've
Well,
never
I
heard
am
of
not.
that.
I haven't either. What kind of place is Earth?
Well, it's just like
Chuck,
this.
Abby
Just
even know what a
there's,
planet is?
huh?
Would Abby even know what a planet is?
I don't think so.
Oh god. Okay, continue,
What?
continue.
Is it what? Is it what?
Apparently Abby doesn't know what outer space is. I'm okay with it.
We're gonna have a sit and talk and education.
What?
Astrology. Astronomy. Is it astronomy? Is this
What?
Study of the
Alright.
stars.
Astronomy is study of
Space.
the stars.
Yeah.
Astrology is. Wait, are they the
Is
same
it
thing?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Astrology is zodiac.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess we are from different places, then. Huh. Well, anyway, where I'm from, there's only humans, and half humans. Those only showed up recently, though. Well,
So
I
wait,
say
you don't have like gnomes, dwarves, elves?
no. We have books of them, but we always call them fantasy.
Nice.
Nice.
Tell me if you need me to roll for this, but did I spot any other race aside from humans back in that town?
Back in that town? Yes, you did. You did. Well, as you were passing around, you saw like elves, and there was a few races that even you didn't recognize.
Okay. It wasn't just humans though, alright. Well, I will certainly tell you wherever this, again, I'm air quoting, Earth it is you're from, you're far from it.
Oh, I could tell you that.
And frankly, I don't even know if I'm where I'm from.
I'm sorry. It's been a while since I came from a place.
Well, we
I'm not
have
sure.
a good place to
I do-
sleep. We just
yeah.
don't have any light. Whoa, wait. I think I have my torch on me.
I have a couple in my
He kind of reaches in his bag and pulls out what looks to be a solid, smooth cylinder. He clicks
What is that?
a button on it and it lights up.
Abby backs up a little bit. Why is it not on fire?
Oh, I say torch. That's just what we call them. This is what's actually called a flashlight. It has the bulb on the inside that lights up. There's no fire in it.
Ori walks closer to the flashlight. She kind of glances at it. She kind of curiously pokes the top, and then winces because it's a bit hot at the top, and the glass area. Oh, jeez! But are you sure? Because it's hot.
Yes, light creates heat, but heat doesn't always mean fire.
And why is it yellow?
That's
Like,
That's mostly because of
like why?
how we perceive light, but I don't think either of you would understand that.
Right. You keep your odd little witchcraft torch, and I'll use a tinderbox. I rummage around in my pack to grab my tinderbox, and I look around for anything to make kindling out of.
Do you have any snacks? I'm hungry.
You have an apple.
Didn't you grab that apple?
Oh wait, shoot! I haven't eaten it. I did. I haven't eaten it.
Forgetting
I'm
about the
sorry.
apple.
I'm very forgetful. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna eat the apple now. Thank you very much.
She opens her bag to find 3 different apples.
Wait, there's 3? What is it?
I got a pickle in there too.
Am I crazy? Oh, Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh.
And I go through the motions of trying to make a small fire just to keep us warm for the night.
Okay, I guess I have 3 apples. I'm gonna go find sticks so we can have baked apples or fiery apples if that's what you want. But okay.
Kale kind of
I mean,
gets up and kind of moves the impromptu door out of the way.
Impromptu. Eve? I'm sorry. Are we in the forest still?
Yes, we're still in the forest. We're in that house that we were in earlier.
Oh shoot. Let me find some like old wooden stuff.
Do you
Yes.
want the torch to bring out there so you can actually see? Or
Don't use his witchcraft.
I think I have some spell. No, not spells.
Don't tieflings have
she has dark
Magic.
vision,
Yeah, they have
yes.
fire and magic, don't they?
She
Yeah,
has
dark
dark vision.
I have dark vision.
You can actually
Yeah,
see.
she can, yeah, she can see in the dark, but just in tones of gray, right?
Yeah.
Do I have? Whoa! What are you doing? Do I have to roll for dark vision?
No.
No, you just
You just do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
so
just
you can see in the dark, but you can't see in color. Think
okay.
dog.
I just tap my forehead twice, and then my legs just flick.
Boom.
Dark vision.
She's just imitating how the interface came up.
All I can hear is just thunk thunk.
Dunk, dunk. Nothing actually changes. She just did it for looks.
Oh wait, and I can't see color. It's just black and white.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You're not gonna be able to
Find
tell
some
pink
sticks.
from green.
I can't. I'm colorblind. Anyways, I gotta find some sticks that are similar color, and they must be good sticks, and they have to be, the good sticks, for the fires, for the
I guess
apples.
roll
and-
investigation. I don't know.
Roll investigation.
For that,
No.
yeah, I'd say roll investigation. just as
Oh goodness. Okay. What is it?
See what you
I'm
get.
scared. What is
Roll
it?
that one
It's a 12. I got a 12 plus 1.
with the modifier.
yeah, +1.
With the modifier, it is 13.
As you look around, there's sticks everywhere.
Oh god.
Ah! Don't you-
We
You
are
look-
like that.
You look look to your left, there's a stick. You look up, there's a stick. There's more sticks. You're in a forest.
Oh my god!
Rotate.
Where am I? Why is it suddenly getting dark? Why is my vision blurred? Anyway, no. This is gonna take a while. Oh lord. Okay.
It literally is wild. You're in a forest.
Okay. I'll just get like these 3 sticks. She got sticks. That one that was too bit thin and flimsy, another that was too thick but too short, and then just one normal one, just regular. Perfect. Let's go back because I can't. Oh, my head is hurting. Oh, Lord. We gotta turn around. Let's go.
Back.
Wanna come on, Dad?
No. I'm back.
Hey guys, I came back and the goods.
Got 3 sticks.
I said my body.
Oh. Is it cutting out? Am I cutting out?
It's cutting out for all of us, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. But
Oh no.
what did you say there? Just you came in saying like I
Oh
got.
no, I said I got 3 different variations of sticks. One normal, like one average, and then one short, and one like but thick, and then another flimsy one, but it's thin, like it's thin and flimsy.
You got us 3 sticks.
You only brought back 3?
I mean, there's only 3 people, so just don't complain.
I'm just kind of squatting on the floor at this point, tinderbox in my hand. I've gathered like dust and leaves. I'm clearly trying to make a fire.
Kale kind of gets up with his flashlight. I'll go get some sticks. Kind of like shuffles out.
One, I'll use it to...
He shuffles
Give me
out.
that flimsy one, I'll light it.
Kale walks back with like like an arms
Don't tell me
full
you
of
came back with 2
sticks.
sticks.
He actually found a lot of sticks. Like an armful of
grabbed me.
sticks. Just he comes walking back in, like not even 30 seconds later.
Stick. I found stick. Becky likes sticks.
Becky, I got stick.
Get that bitch a stick. Bitches love sticks.
But no, he has like he's carrying quite a few sticks, and he comes in and like leaves like a handful for Abby, and then kind of walks off to a corner and starts making a nest.
God, he's crazy.
He kind of turns to the side. A pod goose, I need a nest.
Well, wait, hold on. Where's the...
Oriana, here.
Don't
Trade
do
me that tiny stick and the thin stick,
then-
and I'll give you something 2 better ones.
What happened? Oh, am I getting out sticks?
Yes.
Stick
Abby
trade.
is asking you for the Abby is asking you for the flimsy stick and the short stick, and she is offering you 2 normal sticks.
Okay, that's a fair trade. Let's make a deal. We're just instant trade right there, right there, because it's just I did bad.
And I just
But I'm-
proceed to pile all the sticks that I was given together, and I light it on fire.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Trying to make a fire.
Kale kind of looks
Yeah.
back.
Do you want
Kale kind of looks back, sees the fire, is like, "Oh, you got it started. Well, back to my nest."
I feel I feel frustrated. How could you do this to me? I use my dark vision and you.
Well, you got
What
2
you-
normal sticks out of it.
Oh my. I was going to give it to you anyway, so.
Look here.
I mean.
You might have natural body heat from the whole half demon thing, but I'm human, so I don't. I need to stay warm during the night.
Haha, haha. Of course, because you are short and small and tiny.
Who are you
So-
calling short?
You're so
Pull out a
small.
dagger. Wait.
You don't know where's your weapons?
No, I have my weapon. I have many weapons. I pull out one of my daggers and I feed it right at her hooves.
Oh, wait.
Not to hit her, but just hitting the ground near her.
Hey, real quickly, both of you roll for perception.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Next thing you know, it's gonna be roll initiative.
What you got? What you got?
I can't get my bag open. Hold on, I can't get my bag open. I have shit
I
perception,
got an
man.
8. I got an
Oh
8
God,
plus
Lord help us.
3. Wait, no. Yeah, I got an 8. It was originally a 5, so. It was
Oh
an 8.
shit, I got a 17.
And any modifiers to it or no?
No, it's just flat.
Okay.
No.
Well, neither of you notice as Kale kind of walks up behind Oriana and kind of puts his arm like kind of resting on her head. I wouldn't call her short if I were you.
She turns back and she looks up and then she squints. She squints hardly. Excuse me.
What
I
is
can-
his fucking
I can-
stealth? God
God dang it.
I got a damn 17. I
Oh,
just
wait,
kind of look over at him like, yeah, you might be taller than me, but you're still pretty short yourself.
Kale kind of takes his arm off of her head and reaches down to the dagger. Be careful where you throw it. Handing it back to Abby.
I know where I'm aiming. I take the dagger and I resheath it.
Oi, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. I can play a whole song of battle.
Well,
Me. I don't know.
I
What are you
don't.
gonna do? Lull me to sleep?
Say that again and I'll wham it to your face. I'll slam the fruit.
Right here.
All right, you two. First off, let me close the door. I didn't close it when I came back in. Kind of takes the shield and puts it back in the doorway.
Bugs with you.
All right, well, I think we should get something. I don't know. I don't think we can call this sleep. Just rest, I guess.
Some kind of rest. I'd like to
Alright.
get out as soon as dawn.
That's fair.
Jeez.
Either of you have a
Oh my
place to
God.
sleep, or you're fine with like a mat or something? I don't know what.
I am
Slept on
fine
worse.
with the floor. I am fine with the
Yeah,
floor.
you just see Abby just kind of fluffing her backpack up, preparing to make a pillow out of it.
She just lays down straight on the ground with her arms like crossed over each other and she looked angry. She was just a tiny angry.
Pissed off cat.
But in her hand she had her weapon which was the flute. In the other hand the lyre.
Duck.
The flute.
The wolf
Dolphin.
kind
Dolphin.
of walks over to Oriana and kind of curls up.
Where
Kale
is my goose?
Kale turns around to look at his nest. Annabelle's already there.
that bitch left me.
Oh, honey, that was my nest. Oh. What? Well,
Anna, don't steal the man's nest.
what? Hold on. Are you fine with it? It seems to be that I made it big enough. Huh? Well, Annie's not sharing.
Protect the honor. I don't know the rules of this earth that you come from, but a lady does not bed with a man, half human, half goose, and not.
She took my nest.
Yeah. I get up and I go to grab the goose, fully preparing for a tantrum.
Huh?
Yeah, stop. You're getting feathers all over the place, woman.
Actually, just let her have it. She's screaming obscenities.
What?
Yeah, she probably learned them from me. I've still got a hold on her.
Just let her have the nest. I'll figure something out. He kind of like takes his backpack and takes out like a blanket and kind of rolls it up and places it down. All right.
Let a woman push you like that. I put Anna back in the nest.
Joke's on you. I get the comfy one. And he kind of flaps her wings at that.
She's pissed.
Oh, shit. Kale, in a... As you, both of you kind of glance at Kale after he says that, he kind of double taps on his arm, like, towards his wrist, and taps a few buttons before he starts to emit a white light. Well, it's more of... You don't see a light from him, more that his form kind of turns white. His stature gets shorter and shorter until he takes the form of a pond goose.
Oh my gosh, you're a goose the whole time? Look, he can transform.
I'm not the only one seeing this. I look at Ori.
I told you I'm half
Yeah.
goose.
Am I drunk?
Joke. Maybe I told you it was the bartender. It was the bartender that spiked the drinks, even though alcohol cannot be spiked. Poison, tried poison, possible poison.
Thistle.
But-
Some kind of herb.
Well, both of you, I guess sleep well. I don't know. I'm a light sleeper for the most part. Hopefully Annabelle doesn't wake me up trying to take my nest.
Don't go goose. Don't go goose for. I can't talk. Don't go flirting with my goose. I'll wring your fucking neck. I'm not dealing with any baby Annis.
To be
Oh, but we
honest-
could have eggs for breakfast. I'm just kidding.
Annabelle honks angrily. Oh, Annie, I
take that back.
Oh, Annie, just I don't think she meant it. Just settle down.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Are they asleep? You want to hear it?
Kale
Go.
Kale kind of walls over to his nest. Just kind of settles down.
I'm using.
Well, you two, please don't
Is it
fight
morning?
too
I'm
much.
sorry.
No promises. I go back to where I made my bedding for the night and lay down.
If she wakes up, I'm just gonna sing and what do I sing? Play her a lullaby.
She will snap your flute.
Yes.
So as everyone settles down, you all pass the night. And that seems like a good stopping place. Since
Bro.
Small needs to head out.
Yeah, plus I've got that.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I apologize. But it was fun. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
it was so fun.
it was very fun.
Eh?
I
Should we
think we
do this,
ought to
like,
invest in
Should we do this like next Friday or like every 2-week Friday? Like every, I don't know. Up to y'all.
I'm gonna have to let y'all know because I did get a promotion, so I'm having to switch schedules around. So I'm doing a lot more closing shifts.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so I'll have to see what they do. But the thing about it is, if
But
y'all are
that's
good with staying up a little later, I am. For them. It would just have to be like after 9.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean I can't tonight because I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule for for class next week. But
Yeah.
I could do like I'm free. I'm free through Tuesdays and Thursdays because
I would be free Tuesday, Thursday too, because that's when my classes are, and I don't work those days.
Yeah, I'm okay with those two.
Chad, does that work?
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say like either every other week or if we talk about it and see that we're free for a weekend, we can do it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We can plan for every other week. If we happen to be free during the weekend, we can say, hey, I'm free for this weekend. We could do it.
Okay.
Okay, so guys, you have to send me your references for your character because I'm going to doodle the stuff that we did.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah.
We're gonna doodle.
Chad, we need in-depth of Caldron. And why is that name familiar? I've been trying to figure that out the entire session. Why is that name so familiar to me?
Caldron? I might have mentioned it before, but in a quote-unquote one-shot that I did with a bunch of my friends, I had a barbarian half-orc that had a goose friend named Kale.
Okay. I've been trying to figure that out this entire time, and I can't place it.
I don't know where else it would come from. But, yeah.
Shit, for all I know, it might be a sibling of one of my WoW characters. I don't fucking know. Sounds about correct. But, alright.
So this is the start of the adventure.
This is the beginning of the chaos.
The beginning of the chaos. We already have nemesis. I'm just kidding. They're gonna be.
Nah, Abby doesn't hate her. Abby's just a bitch. Yeah, no, that personality.
We start off with many rivalries this session. Abby and Oriana, Kale and Annabelle.
And then I don't know.
The wolf. I don't know. He likes everyone.
The wolf's just happy to be there.
The wolf's just happy. He's getting fed.
He's getting fed. He's getting pet.
Wait, how tall is the wolf?
How tall is the wolf? He's he is up to your hip when you're standing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's a tall boy.
He tall. He a big floofer.
That's a tall boy. That's a big floofer.
But yeah, what do you guys think of the background that I have pretty much the entire time?
Oh, that was so
I like
good,
that.
though.
That's pretty.
I like
Did you,
that.
like,
Chad,
make
you're
that?
Chad,
Yeah, I made that.
Dude, that's nice.
that's really nice. How did you make that?
In Tilt Brush. I thought I really need a background
Cool.
because for the
Cool.
past sessions I would have just a background that we were talking over.
Mhm.
And so I was thinking, what can I have for this session? And I thought, why don't I do something like this? And I drew out that entire thing for this session specifically.
Wow. We're gonna use it next session. I mean, I feel like it's not used enough because I feel bad because this session is quite short and
No, it's not that short.
But-
It's pretty good.
2.5 hour session.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I could have it as the background for the next few. I might either that or I'll have a different kind of background, maybe like the forest itself.
Mhm. We'll see. We'll see if we encounter the what's it called? The lizard people.
Kobolds.
Kobolds.
Yeah, no, don't let Abby's, like, bitchiness take away from what they're actually called. They are called kobolds. She just thinks they look like lizards.
I mean, that's fair. Kale has no clue what any of the other things are. It's the first time he's seen a tiefling, first time he's heard of, like, kobolds and dragonborns.
It does make me wonder, though, if, like, this is about to get meta, since it seems to be a modern Earth, maybe even a future Earth, and clearly fantasy stuff exists. I'm kind of wondering now if D&D in his world exists.
That's
Well,
interesting.
To be honest, I think the only futuristic one here is Kale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Abby and Oriana seem to be from the same universe, at least. Maybe not the same, like, kingdom or even planet, but same universe.
And while you couldn't tell what some of the races were, it all seemed fairly similar to what you've seen.
Yeah, like, there might... Like, I don't know what, but, like, there might be someone like a dragonborn, but it's a different animal, like, that kind of shit. That's what my mind went to. But I don't know, I could also be wrong. I've been wrong before, many a time. Ow.
All right, that seemed like a pretty good first session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get my dice. I might order them. Yeah. I still gotta get my dice.
Oh yeah.
Sparkly worky. Yeah.
Me over here
Dude,
with
just go to
like
Barnes and Noble.
me over here with like 6 different pairs of dice.
Oh my god.
The
Collection
DM's life.
goes.
I'm
Toy.
prepared. I'm prepared for anything. If you guys were actually physically here and we found a potion, I'd hand you a potion dice.
Oh my god.
I might, dude, that might be what I have. Make that offer's still on the table. Those are cool.
Yeah, the thing is, the people who made these dice, like they made the D4, D6, and D8. They recently came out with the rest of the dice, like a D100, D10, D20, D12.
Oh wow. The ones in the potion?
Yeah, the ones that look like potions.
Oh nice, nice.
They haven't sent out the STL files, but the Kickstarter has been fully backed, which is nice.
Oh wow. Nice.
Ooh. So that's gonna be out shortly.
Yeah. But yeah, for Kale's background, I ended up putting him as a far traveler, which
Huh.
is technically true.
He's half geese. He turned into a geese. Is he the next swan geese ballet? Watch him.
The ugly duckling.
Don't do that, Jed.
But yeah, that's pretty
That
much
was
it for the
fun.
session. That was fun.
Do you want to wait till Do you want to wait till next week, like, or the week after next?
I'd say a week
Or do
after
you wanna-
next because I'm heading over to meet up with my dad.
Cute. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
You know, like school. Fun times.
All right.